Welcome everyone, and today I'm going to go over a Curtis Thermo Pro coffee brewer that was having a problem with a fill error. The fill error would come up, so I'm going to go through a few troubleshooting steps and some parts replacements. Because in this one, I end up replacing some important parts for the Curtis brewer. I ended up replacing the water level probe, the inlet valve, and the control board. So you'll see this all in the upcoming videos. Thank you. So this is a coffee brewer. It's a Curtis Thermo Pro. Let me show you the data plate. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. That's the data plate. The issue was that the unit comes on, but it doesn't dispense. So it keeps giving them a water flow error. So I'm gonna check a few things out up top. I'm gonna take the top panel off, and then we'll see what we get from there. So I just want to show you, I'm up on top right now. This is the hot water tank, and the error that keeps coming up is the water level is not met. So this right here is the water level probe, and as you can see, there's no water in, well, there's water in the tank, but it's not up to the probe. So the way these are supposed to operate is the water is supposed to come up to this tip right here, and once it touches that tip, then it'll go into heat mode, and then it'll be able to heat up, and once it reaches the temperature that it's set for, then it will allow you to brew. It'll say ready to brew. Okay, so I have the machine on now. I got the water filling. You might be able to tell. You can see the water filling. It fills from the bottom. This is the inlet valve right here, and the line. You can see the line going down from the inlet valve to the bottom of the tank, and the water is filling. So what I want to do is when that water fills up, when it fills up to here, this point right here, when it fills up to there, it should shut off the water, and then it should go into heat mode. So we'll see what it does. Okay, so now I have the tank. It's completely filled, and as you can see, it's touching the sensor, and the water level probe right here is touching that, and the water has stopped filling. And as you can see, let me step down, the unit is heating now. So I'm going to go ahead and let it heat, and then we're going to see if we can start brewing from there. Let it start heating, and then once it finishes heating up, I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can replace this water level probe. This is the new probe. Okay, you can see the water filling up. Gonna go ahead and let the water fill. If it fills properly, and then we can go ahead and try to brew a batch and see what it does from there. If there are any other issues, then I'll probably end up having to replace the inlet valve, which is right here, and this main board assembly, which is right here. So just see what it does as far as filling up. Okay, so this is still giving an error. As you can see, it didn't finish filling, so it's still giving a fill error. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that inlet valve. I'm gonna replace that next, and then I'm gonna try it again and see what we get. Inlet valve. This is the new inlet valve. Putting the clamp on. Now I'm just connecting the tube with the Oetiker clamp to the new inlet valve. Tighten that Oetiker clamp that's on there. bracket in.
Get this back in place.
Just securing the bracket in place right now, and then after that I will put some Teflon tape on the inlet fitting and insert that inlet fitting into the inlet valve. That's a 90-degree inlet fitting that I'm putting on there. So one of those job gas fittings.
Connect my wires. Change the board. Now I'm going to change the board. This bracket and use this bracket. Okay. I had to take this bracket off in order to fit this in there, and then I should be able to put this bracket back on and secure it. That. corners should be secured enough. Secured. Now I'm going to plug it in. See if you can see it, hopefully. Just want to see if it fills. Got the new solenoid in, got the new probe, and got the new board. Okay, so we have the board in. Like I said, this is a different board than the one that was originally in there. I can see it's filling up a lot quicker. Let's see make sure it stops when it gets to the probe. There it goes. I just heard it shut off. So now it should go into heating mode, and then we should be able to brew after it heats up. I think you can see that it's in heat mode. So I'll go ahead and let it finish heating up, and then we'll try to brew. Okay, so we just brewed a small pot, a small batch, I mean, and it's right to there, and then we should be good to go. As you can see, it says it's ready, and it's already finishing up with the countdown, so it's ready on both sides right now. Okay, right now looks like we're good to go. Staff is brewing a full pot right now, and you can see it's brewing pretty nice right now. So I'm just gonna hang around and make sure that it brews. It's got about 7 minutes to go, so I'm just gonna hang around, make sure it brews properly, and then goes back to the ready mode, and then we should be good to go. I thank you all for watching. Take care.